This year, while the turkey's in the oven, serve a round or two of this elegant cranberry sauce punch. It heralds the delicious flavors to come, and it's based on a jammy swirl of cranberries and spices with orange juice for everyone's favorite holiday condiment, cranberry sauce. Serve it with a good quality champagne, or top it with Chopin rye vodka and serve it straight up, or simply add a dash of club soda. Garnish them with these elegant and beautiful sugared cranberries. No matter how you serve it, the gratitude will flow. So now it is time to shake things up. Nothing looks or tastes as good as homemade cranberry sauce, and it's really so easy to make and well worth the extra effort. It's a melange of spices and sugars with orange peel and fresh or frozen cranberries all stewed together to create the basis of this elegant holiday punch. To make our homemade cranberry sauce, we're gonna take all of the ingredients and add it into a saucepan. We have a half a cup of fresh cranberries. You can also use frozen cranberries. We have 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. We have 2 tablespoons of a dark brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of orange peel, and some spices with cinnamon, star anise, cardamom, and clove. So we'll take this and put it on the stove and let it simmer for 20 minutes. So after about 20 minutes, I have this beautiful jammy swirl of cranberries and spices with orange peel, the perfect foundation for the cranberry sauce punch. So in the pitcher, I have 3 cups of fresh squeezed orange juice, and I'm gonna add about half, which is 1.5 cups of orange juice, to my jammy swirl. And I'm gonna take a spatula and give it a nice stir. And what I'm doing is I'm scraping down the sides and the bottom of the pan so to loosen up all those great jammy bits and make sure that all of it's incorporated into the orange juice. That looks perfect. So now I'll take the contents of the saucepan and pour it through a fine metal sieve into a large bowl. And I'm going to press down on the solids so that I get all of that delicious, jammy, cranberry flavor pushed through the sieve and into my cranberry sauce punch base. That looks perfect. So I'll take the rest of my orange juice and pour it into my orange and cranberry sauce mix. And we'll give it a good stir. Everything's well incorporated, and now I'm going to pour it into an elegant pitcher, and this is the pitcher that we're going to be serving it from. So I'm going to pour all of the delicious orange and cranberry sauce mix into this pitcher, and then we're going to cover this and put it into the refrigerator to chill until you're ready to serve. But you can keep this in the refrigerator for up to a week, so it makes it the perfect cocktail to sip on all holiday season. The cranberry sauce punch is an elegant cocktail and needs an elegant glass. I'm going to be using a Chateau Baccarat white wine glass, and it is certainly an elegant cocktail attire for my cocktail. So to the mixing glass with ice, I'm going to add 2.5 ounces of our cranberry sauce mixture. To that, I'm going to add 1/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. And then I'm adding just 1/2 ounce of Chopin rye vodka. I like the rye vodka because it holds up to all of the jammy, sweet, and spicy flavors in the cranberry sauce punch. I'm going to give it a good stir just to chill the ingredients down. So everything is well chilled, and now we're going to strain it into our white wine glass. And then we'll top with about 2.5 ounces of a nice chilled champagne. And garnish with a skewer of sugared cranberries and a little orange peel. And here we have the cranberry sauce punch, the perfect elegant cocktail for your holiday gatherings. This is the cranberry sauce martini. It's a little more sophisticated than the cranberry sauce punch, and it's served in an elegant coupe glass. This is a Baccarat Narcissus coupe, and it has a little bit more Chopin rye vodka for an added punch. Pun intended. We're going to be using a Boston style shaker set today to mix our cocktail. And in the mixing glass with ice, I'm going to add 2.5 ounces of our cranberry sauce mix. I'm going to add 1/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice and 1.5 ounces of Chopin rye vodka. I really like using the Chopin rye in this cocktail because it really holds up to all of the spicy flavors in the cranberry sauce punch. So we'll take the contents of our mixing glass, pour it into the shaking tin. We're going to give a little tap on the bottom and give it a good shake. Now we want to shake this very well because it's going to be served straight up, so we want it to be very well chilled. There we are. I think that should do it. Give a little bit of a squeeze, and we're going to take the contents of our mixing tin and pour it back into our mixing glass. That's the fun of making cocktails. We get to see the beautiful colors that we're making. And then I'm going to strain it into my coupe style glass. Look how beautiful that color is. And then I'll garnish it with a skewer of sugared cranberries and a little orange peel S-curve. Here we have the cranberry sauce martini, a sophisticated version of the cranberry sauce punch. This is the cranberry sauce mocktail. It's perfect for the whole family and ideal for those who don't imbibe. They get to join in on holiday cocktails and don't feel left out of the fun. We're going to be mixing the mocktail directly in our glass, and I'm using this beautiful Manhattan highball from Baccarat. And I'm going to be adding my garnish first because I have this dramatic orange shoestring that I'm going to put all the way into the glass. And I always like to use a more dramatic style presentation for non-alcoholic drinks because it really elevates their appearance. Then I'm going to be adding ice cubes, and I've taken ice cubes and frozen fresh cranberries in them, again for a heightened dramatic effect for our cocktail. And next, I'm going to add 3 ounces of our cranberry sauce mix. A 1/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice, and top it with a good chilled club soda. So here we have the cranberry sauce mocktail. It's perfect for those who aren't imbibing this holiday and ideal for the entire family to enjoy. Here we have the cranberry sauce punch. One cocktail served 3 ways the entire family can enjoy and toast each other this holiday season. Cheers to you, my cocktail family. Tastes like Thanksgiving in a glass.